what's going on? If you're new here, my name is Praetorian and we are back on the GuildRock server today. We've done so much this season, go back and watch some of the other videos to get caught up. I went ahead and made a list of the things that I want to do while we're still over here in our starter house? We'll call it a starter house. So here's the list. I want to do storage, right? We've got this giant mess of shulker boxes and chests and stuff out here. So that's going to be kind of an important one to button up. I want to create our crafting area, which is going to be a little blacksmith. I'm going to put that right out back here, kind of a standalone building, and I think that's going to look pretty good. I want to finish the landscaping, so a lot of this area is just like flat. I was thinking maybe a little lake over here, some additional custom trees, maybe some boulders and that kind of thing over here. And I need to finish this kind of entire side of the house as well as the other side too. And then lastly, Jeff is over in the Christmas district. If you don't remember Jeff, you'll remember him soon enough. And I've got to do something with him, and I'm not going to tell you what that is because I'm super excited for it, and we'll deal with that later. I bet you're wondering why I brought you here, and hopefully that guy doesn't really notice me too much. He's kind of far away. I think we're probably safe. So this is right underneath of our build here, so that's kind of the ground inside the foyer, that brick and granite there, and then this is where the staircase is going to come down. So this is going to be our storage. Oh, he noticed. This is going to be our storage area in here. Not this whole thing, but get out of here. A good portion of it. I haven't really designed or built this. You guys are a pain in the butt. Get out of here. Okay, perfect. Haven't really designed or built the storage area yet, so we're going to go ahead and kind of figure out what we're going to build down here, and I've made just this massive cavern. Some of this was already carved out. We've got a moss film we built a little while ago. This is Silent Whisperer's design, so I didn't build it on camera or anything like that, but if you do want to know how to build it, check out Silent Whisperer's video on it. And then that over there is the cactus farm we built, I don't know, forever ago. So this is an absolutely massive area under here, and we're going to use probably the better portion of this spot for our storage. So I'm going to go ahead and get building and see what I can't come up with, and I'll check back with you in just a couple minutes. All right, I cleaned up the storage up here. There is absolutely nothing left, and oh my god, that took a hot minute to get that get everything moved. Now we've got it all down here, and it is still a gigantic mess. All these chests are just full of like nonsense. So yeah, you know, it's a work in progress. But what I'm doing right now is kind of figuring out the design. Oops, the design of the storage area. I think what I want to do is have sort of a main hallway that comes through the middle here, and then a couple rooms off the side that I'll actually store everything in. And I'm kind of working on the sizes of these. I don't want them too big because I do want to be able to fit several rooms in here, and this back area here I've got plans for later, so I can't really get too far back here. So we've got, you know, we've got a little bit of design work to do, but that's all right. That's what we like. Now I do want the walls either 3, maybe even 4 blocks wide. That way I can give them a little bit of depth on both sides, both the hallway side and the room side. I'm not going to have any kind of a sorting system. It's going to be manual. And I'm okay with that. I think that, sorting systems are often kind of laggy in Bedrock, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'll just do it manually, and I don't think I've got so much stuff that I can't do that. The real question is whether or not I'll be able to keep my stuff sorted and avoid stuff like, you know, like that. So I think I've got this design figured out. We've got the stairway down into sort of a little entryway here. This is the hallway. We'll have bulk storage here for stone, dirt, I don't know, whatever else here. And then we've got 2 large storage areas, one on either side of the main hallway here, that will have different sections of, you know, barrels for each individual kind of type of item. Maybe one for, you know, leaves, one for wood, one for, I don't know, whatever else. And Yeah, well, that should keep it organized, and it should give me, you know, honestly, way more than enough space. So I will go ahead and try to put together a design, and I will be right back.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
Yep, I decided I didn't really like that design, so I tore it all down, and I'm going to go with this instead. I think it looks pretty nice. What I'm going to do is just have each individual section kind of customized depending on what's in the section. So I've got two sections kind of started. I've got one with just all my wood bits. This second section is just going to be for like a brewing stand, and then I will move along and try to work out a floor and ceiling and that kind of thing. Be right back. Ran out of deep slate, but I got one of these rooms pretty much done. I think this is kind of the style that I want to go with. I utilized the sculk for the ceiling again. I really think that's a great ceiling block. It's got a little bit of a twinkle, which is really nice. And then these here are smithing tables that really work out well. That red color is really, really beautiful. So I'm going to do that through the hallways. I'll do the other side there just like this. And then for the actual storage areas, I've kind of, instead of doing like obvious like item frames or something like that, I've kind of built each individual section with a couple blocks that help to identify what's there. So like this is the wood section, and I've got all my wood sorted out, spruce, oak, you know, all of them here. And that will help to kind of identify what's actually in the section. So this over here is like my greenery. This is my stone and variants. Here I've got dirt, mud, brick, that kind of thing. And then here's my other sort of miscellaneous building block. Sort of miscellaneous building blocks here. And kind of done that all the way around. And then I've got a little potion brewing spot here with infinite water source and that kind of stuff. So it kind of works out pretty well. And then on the bottom, I've got these shulker boxes so that if I ever need like bulk supplies, take them out of the barrel, drop them in the shulker box, and be on my way. The floor is just black glass over black concrete, and I'm going to continue that all the way through here. But the first thing I need to do is go get more deep slate now that I've run out. So I'm going to go do a little bit of mining, and I will be back shortly. Nice, just got back from a little bit of mining. Actually, I was only out there for, I don't know, a half hour, 45 minutes, and I managed to get a couple extra stacks of diamonds. So now I've got a full stack of diamond blocks, which is, you know, that's pretty cool. Got the deep slate and, you know, the rest of the floor all laid out. Finished up this hallway, did all the way through to the other side of the storage. I do still have to do sort of an area for Jeff. That's going to be behind there, and my stairs aren't done, so I'm going to work on that, as well as finish getting the rest of these items into our storage area, not so much system, but area. And then these shulker boxes, these are actually all empty, which is kind of nice. So I've gone through a ton of materials and gotten a bunch of stuff sorted out. I'll kind of just poke through here. And I showed you how I did all these sections with the organization and whatnot. And I think, you know, it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to have it this way rather than just like item frames and whatnot hanging around on walls all over the place. So I am pretty happy with how this worked out. I will go ahead and finish sorting the rest of those items that I've got in the chests here off camera. And for now, I think that is all I've got time for today. So I will go ahead and let you go. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content just like this. I'll see you next time.